Every year, the population of polar bears decreases significantly. The distance between the ice caps spread and the feeding conditions worsen for polar bears. Climate changes cause the ice caps to melt, which then changes their access to food and how they hunt for it. This also causes changes in the population because of its effects on the food chain and the effects on other animals such as seals and fish. Also, the polar bears are being hunted without enough resources to efficiently reproduce and make up for those they have lost. When humans drill the icy tundra polar bears call home for oil, we pollute the water they live in. Also, many buildings and houses are being placed on land that was once their homes, again minimizing the space they have to live. These events are causing them to become extinct, and their lives are in our hands. In saying this, we would like you to vote yes to Proposition 13. Scientists predict that by the year 2050, 2/3 of the world's polar bears will be gone. Imagine your grandkids knowing a polar bear is the same we learn about dinosaurs. The weather has melted ice caps in the size of Alaska and Texas combined. Many foundations, such as World Wildlife Foundation and Nature Conservancy, have joined in raising awareness around the plight of polar bears. The polar bears live in the polar and tundra regions, with Churchill Downs in Canada as the polar bear capital of the world. In many places, the ice caps are completely melted throughout the summer, which limited the hunting times for these animals. They generally eat ringed or bearded seals, but depending on location, they also eat beluga whales. During the summer, they eat close to little or nothing, causing the overall weight of polar bears to decrease by 15%. Polar bears usually have 3 to 4 cubs a year, and now the number has increasingly dropped. In result, the reproduction rate has plummeted and the polar bear species is heading towards extinction. It is a proven fact that global warming is a major cause of the dangers that polar bears experience. This means that we are a huge contributor to their pain, so help the world in rebuilding the polar bears. If the polar bears were to be extinct, then there would be an ecosystem unbalance affecting many animals in the Arctic food chain. Also, by eliminating the polar bears, we are losing a key player in our studies for underwater behaviors such as lung capacity and water depths. Recycle, minimize waste in your households, and make a difference in your communities. Support conservation acts, raise awareness in the issue, and help bring the extinction to a stop. Save the polar bears today.